Do you like interracial dating? Would you date outside your race?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Would you do interracial dating?
Yeah, I have.
You have. Yeah. Are you for it or you against it?
I am for it. Fucking right.
Yeah.
You love who you love. I
Okay.
mean, if you end up with a black girl, keep that legacy going. But sometimes, sometimes you just fall in love with who you fall in love with.
Yeah. I can't wait for the Little Mermaid to come out. It's gonna like wake everybody up to that shit.
Oh
I thought
yeah.
it already did. No.
No, not
It
yet.
comes out in like a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Oh.
But no, like that story is mostly
It was
about
just the
interracial
beginning part
dating.
that came
Almost
out.
all of it is about interracial dating. And
The whole
anybody who-
cast is interracial.
Yeah, yeah. If anybody watches the old cartoon, just watch the old cartoon and you'll learn the whole movie is about interracial dating. All you got to do is hear some of the conversations between the Little Mermaid and her father, and you'll realize, oh shit, this is literally just to show what interracial dating was like. They had to make it a redheaded girl back then because they were too scared to actually do a black chick like they're doing now.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a really good movie because
I don't feel like
the
I
Little
see
Mermaid
that,
is black.
So I'm gonna rewatch it and see
Yeah.
if I can see that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
hey,
watch
go
it,
back-
watch
yeah,
it, watch
I'll
it.
watch
Seriously,
it.
Forget
I
interracial.
don't
It's
think
like
I see that.
interspecies.
well, yeah, but the whole,
I thought it was
but-
the whole idea was to
Well,
go on land. You're
but
not
that's like,
allowed
but
to.
that was the whole point of the story, though. Like,
Yeah.
listen to what the father said. Is exactly what a white father would have
Mhm.
said to his daughter trying
Yep.
to date a black man
Yep.
at the time. Exact same. quote.
And you know what? You got to pay attention to Disney because Disney is a bunch of pedos.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say the penis on the fucking thing.
Yeah. Because even if you go back, I'm gonna say this and you can move on. Even if you go back to Pinocchio, all right. And I know people don't pay attention. I fucking do. Pinocchio was a little boy. They saw a little boy. What were they trying to get Pinocchio for? Why? They were trying to buy him.
Yeah.
They were trying to buy a little boy, and they were buying kids all around the city. And where did they take him after they bought him? What was the name of the island?
Pleasure
Island.
Island. Yeah.
Holy shit.
That is
That's
scary.
kind of weird.
That's
Are
scary
you,
as fuck.
are you hearing me?
That's
Not only
scary.
Disney,
They
Nickelodeon's
were
the
buying
same
little
way.
They
kids.
were saying that. No.
They were buying kids and selling them to Pleasure Island.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Okay.
Not no more. Yeah,
no.
don't watch it no
Shit,
more.
that movie is about sex trafficking.
Jesus
Literally.
Christ.
Well, Disney was
Damn.
like
Are you
canceled
kidding
for
me?
a second,
Shit,
right?
you about to put, man.
I mean,
listen,
Nickelodeon's the same way. I mean,
Disney
kinda-
on some shit.
Yeah.
All right, well, go to those super chats, bro. Let's go ahead and start closing this out. We'll do the last question after these.
Yeah,
super
Disney
chats.
is groomers. You goddamn right. Whoever said
$2 from Joe Cole. Girl in the glasses. Who hurt you?
Who hurt me?
Oh.
I know.
These
Shit.
nuts.
Life,
Got him. Got him.
life hurt me.
Life hurts you. All right, it was life, bro. It wasn't a man. What's the next one? $5 from Call Me Goods. A man teaches his son how to be a man, and he shows his daughter what to look for in a real man.
Hey,
Yes.
man.
I agree with that.
Yes. Shout
Yeah.
out to shout out to Goods. No, for real, ladies. Like one of the big reasons why today's fucked up is because y'all don't have a man helping y'all vet. Y'all don't have a man to help you with discernment. Women weren't meant to discern tricking, fucking lying ass men. Y'all weren't meant to do it.
Right.
That's why your fathers would help y'all. That's why there's always
And
a
the
father.
brother will walk up on a dude and be like, "Hey man, you talking to my fucking sister?"
I could tell
You
if the
remember
guy
back in the
is full of shit
Yeah.
within fucking one conversation so
Immediately.
fast. A woman though, y'all fall in love with y'all's ears. Men fall in love with our eyes. That's why women wear makeup and men lie. Like y'all gotta understand. That's how the
Damn, you
game
put that
works.
together.
That's how the game works. Y'all gotta realize. Wake up right now and realize all men are lying to y'all. There's even guys that will sit there and say they're your best friend in the friend zone, like saying, "I'm your friend." Really, they're beta orbiters waiting for their opportunity to get something.
You just
I'm
somebody
lots of
blocking
men
every
that do
man
that
in my
shit.
phone after this.
Yeah, no, seriously. I'm just being
Everyone's
honest with y'all.
blocked.
There is some men that are
Goodbye.
real friends. There are some men, but I'm talking hyper rare, like small 2-3% maybe of guys actually will be your real friend, and they don't mean it to just fuck. What was the next one? $10 from Hombre of the House. When they came across a man that does not negotiate, rather set the standards of the relationship unapologetically, they will willingly submit without resistance because it will feel natural to them. Very true. This is something that I talk
Yeah.
about all the time too. I didn't talk about this show, but a good relationship is a woman walking into a man's frame. So what that means is that you're walking into his structure, what he built. So a guy with frame is only a man probably over the age of 30 because it took
Yeah.
years and experience for him to build that frame. And you respect it by walking into it. You're walking into his rules. Maybe he doesn't want girls' nights out. Maybe he doesn't want you to go on girls' trips. Maybe he doesn't want you to have like Instagram with a bunch of bikini photos on it. But you're going to do that and come into his frame. But he's never going to break up with you if you go and do those things. He's just going to say, well, now you stepped out of the frame. You're not in the relationship anymore. That's what a real man should do, but
It's a
most men don't
humbling
do that anymore.
experience.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's a humbling
So
experience.
that's like breaking up.
Yeah, it's a breakup with like that's how it is with my girl. She's more than welcome to ever go to the club, go do anything she wants, but she knows that when she does that, she's stepping away from the relationship. And that's fine. I'm not gonna make her. I'm not gonna force somebody's hand to be with me. They can do what they want.
Yeah, because when I'm with someone, I don't want to be in the club.
I don't want to be in a club.
I
now.
wanna-
I don't want to be in a club.
Exactly.
Period.
And
Fuck the club.
and that's another.
Movie.
That's
Bottle
another
culture,
thing. If you
fuck the
really care
clubs.
about a guy, you don't even want to do the fuck shit.
I
You
mean,
don't even want
it
to.
depends on the kind of club. If it's like a dance club, like I'm trying to go and dance, like shuffle, like don't try to take me away from that. But like
Are
as
you a
far as like
shuffler?
bottle culture,
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh my god, I've been shuffling since you were like 10 years old. Wait, that was all the super chats, right? Yep. Oh no, thank you. We're gonna do this one last question. Did you learn anything at the show? Was it worth your time tonight? Would you like to come back? Would you like?
Yeah, it was nice.
would you
I
like to come
got a
back?
lot of different perspectives.
Good. Would you like
but-
to come back?
Yeah, I'll come back.
Would you bring a friend also?
When I make some here,
I-
yeah.
Oh yeah. Since you're so new,
Yeah.
guys, she doesn't have any friends, so girls, hit her up if any of the girls are watching tonight. But yeah, you would come back. What did you learn? What was like? I always like to know, like, kind of what was the thing that was most intriguing or the most eye opening, because I want to say that every show then to help more girls.
The what did that thing you talked about with the women in the
Hypergamy?
no the DNA with the semen and shit.
Oh,
No,
what he was
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
that was
I had
crazy.
Yeah.
no idea, and I'm a
It's in
fucking
your
medical
bone marrow.
assistant.
No, I've been
It's in your
reading
bone
about
marrow.
that.
Yeah.
So-
Literally in your
And
because he went viral for that, and a
And-
bunch of people in
right.
the comments were arguing, and a
It's
bunch of people were like
true.
proving it to like, because a lot of people were like, that's not true, and a bunch of people came to fight for you. They
Yeah,
were like posting all these articles proving it. It was crazy.
man. And when you go try to, if somebody in your family needs bone marrow and you try to donate it, you
Yeah.
can't donate it because the DNA from that sperm is in that bone marrow.
Yep, it's crazy. It's
Mhm.
So
It's
what
cross
about you?
contamination.
Which
Is-
I knew that. Well, I can't talk about that. Go ahead, we closing.
Was there anything that you learned, and what did you think about the show?
Oh, I loved it. I don't feel that I learned anything. I'm
You're
Honestly,
based. You already
I-
know all this
I
stuff
already,
about men.
I already know all of these things.
You're like-
No, I definitely learned I need to block a few numbers in my phone, and I definitely would come back. This was a fun time. I enjoyed everybody's opinions,
Oh, good.
even if they differed from mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
We didn't even really get to talk about a lot of the really serious dating stuff I like to talk about because we were like on other subjects tonight. So
Mhm.
yeah, if y'all come back, we'll get to talk
I don't
about.
know. Y'all
lot of
kinda
other-
made me feel like a racist whore.
Oh my god, no.
What about you? What'd you think?
I liked it. It was fun. I feel like I definitely learned that what I've always thought in my own heart was reiterated a little bit. You know what I mean?
That's something. So this is called being red pilled. Like I think that's why my podcast is called the Purple Pod. Like
Like the Matrix or something.
Yeah. And they like to say, like you take the red pill, you wake up to human's true nature. Like
Yeah.
because all this comes from evolutionary biology. It just comes from like looking at. We've done studies on humans now over the last 20 years. We really understand how we really are naturally. Like because we like to lie. Like we like to say we really like these things, but we look at the studies and it's like, no, you actually like this over here. And it's a time where we need to take this shit seriously, and we need to start red pilling. We need to start doing these things because everybody's lying about everything.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking lies about everything. So this is very necessary. Like these type of shows, telling the truth and stuff like that. We need it more now than ever. But thank you so much for coming. Would you ever bring another girl on?
Oh, if I brought my best friend, that'd be a fun time.
Yeah, no, please. So I like to bring more single girls back all the time because I really want to teach the single women how to get in a relationship. I really don't believe in people being single. I'm very against it. The reason why is because I think the powers that be want y'all single. I think that they make more money off of y'all staying single, buying certain things that single people buy, going
Music.
on trips. Just,
Going to the club.
yeah, there's a lot of benefits that they get. That y'all don't buy a house, then y'all aren't gonna
Yeah.
have generational wealth. There's a lot of things that they benefit from. So I really want y'all. If there's any advice you can take away from this table, be celibate. If you're
Right.
if you're not in a relationship, if you're looking for the right man, be celibate. If you're dickmatized by a guy, get away from it. Stay celibate because then that's how you'll find the right guy is by like being open to any man coming in. Because usually if you're dickmatized by a guy, you're not even gonna see anybody. They're all just like they're invisible basically, like the good men. So yeah, but yeah, that's the best advice I can really give to y'all. Also, look in really good places. A lot of women go to clubs and bad places. You need to be going to networking events, political
Home
events,
Depot.
charity events, shit
Look
like that.
confused in a Home Depot.
Another tip that a woman gave me a tip once.
Is
She
that
said,
a
go to
2x4?
male-dominated spaces because if you go to female-dominated spaces like the club, you're competing. You don't want to do that. Go to male-dominated spaces.
Yeah,
But
go to an art gallery or some shit.
yeah. Hey,
Oh no, art men
I
are the
like
worst.
to
Creatives are the worst.
are they scary?
No,
Mm.
they are the worst.
Here, why don't you go and shout out your stuff, bro?
Hey, yeah, no problem. Hey, guys, listen, thank you for being here tonight. A shout out to this podcast right here, man. They're doing great things. So make sure you subscribe and like. I always got to give reference to the guy first. If you want to go ahead and subscribe over to Black Men Unfiltered Network, go ahead and do that too. We got some great shows over there. We come on Tuesday, Talk That Talk Tuesday, Friday. Right now, my guys are over doing the barbershop talk tonight, getting it in over there tonight. And so I appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Peace.
Yeah, thank you guys. Peace out. Later.
Bye.
What? Toodaloo, motherfucker.
Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.